Have you ever been given a data set like this that we have a lot of empty columns and empty rows? You need to deal with it maybe in Excel or Power BI. In case this is your situation, I have a perfect dynamic solution for you. Firstly, I'm going to make sure I highlight this whole table, press Ctrl T. When I press Ctrl T, I'm going to see this pop up and I'm going to make sure my table as headers is selected. I'm going to click on. Now I'm going to go to the data tab and select from table/range, meaning that PowerQuery should get this data from table/range. But if you are working in Power BI, in as much as you load this workbook, it's going to automatically create a table for you. I click on it, it takes me to the PowerQuery editor. Now, if you are in Power BI, this is the way your view is going to be. What we are going to do now is use a very simple method that is used for another case to solve this. If we remember, if you want to make data that is wide format like this into a long format, we usually use something called Unpivot. I'm going to go to the Transform tab and click on Unpivot. I will select Unpivot Other Columns. Just make sure that you click on anywhere. It can be name, it can be ID, but for now, I'm using name. Select it and Unpivot Other Columns. Your data is going to turn into 3 attributes like this. Don't just click on anywhere. The way you have it, if we want to make data that is long to wide, we use pivots. They are just word and opposites. I'm going to make sure what the columns that I unpivot earlier, I'm going to pivot it again. Click on pivot column. After clicking on it, I'm going to see a pop-up like this. Make sure the value columns is on value. Now click on advanced option. You will see aggregate value option. You select it and click on don't aggregate. Make sure your screen is showing like this and click on OK. Voila. All our empty rows and our empty columns have been deleted automatically. Now let's check this from it here. We did not use any filter and this is dynamic. To test it now, I'm going to click on close and load option, which means that I might want to load into a table or connection. I'm going to make sure it's on table and new worksheets, then select OK. Now I have my transform data. Let's test. I'm going to come up here and create a new empty columns. I have a new empty columns up here. I created 2. Let me delete the data set in here. Let me still delete another one to make sure our automation and tips is working. I'm just going to click on refresh and everything should refresh without issue. You can see, even though we add new column, nothing spoiled. In case you find this useful, I will drop the dataset link in the comment section and kindly like and share and comment in case you find this useful. Thank you for watching. Bye.